Alright. Hello there, peeps. I decided to do this video, kinda impromptu. I really don't know what the title is, it's just gonna be me kind of blabbering on about something. Well, okay, here we go. Why is it that, I was reading Facebook, right? And I saw this thread. Who gets it worse? Men or women? And I don't get it. If you're for equality, why does it matter who gets it worse? I don't get it. It's like men get raped, women get raped. Both do, but there are feminists who will say, well, okay, men get raped, but it's not as bad as women. In my opinion, you're a piece of shit. You're garbage if you say that. I don't care who you are. That's equality. If we're gonna get about equality, who cares who gets it worse? Rape in general is bad. I feel like we gotta stop looking at rape, domestic violence, and whatever as a gendered issue. We gotta stop doing that. I think if we stop looking at it that way, I think eventually we will get closer to equality, but we won't. Because, I'm not gonna sit here and say, well, men get raped too. That does happen, but I would like for it to get addressed, but I don't know what it is. It's just, I don't understand why we're still fighting over who gets it worse. Who gives a shit who gets it worse? In my opinion, that should be irrelevant, who gets it worse. It should be, well, okay, it happens to both sexes, but now we gotta address it and just make it equal. Address both. I would like to see, I ain't gonna be honest here, I am kind of tired of the domestic violence ads of just depicting women as always the fucking victim. I'm kind of tired of that. I think as a society, we need to start showing more, well, domestic violence. I'm not saying showing where women are the victim. I'm saying you can't. I'm not saying stop showing that. I'm just saying you can still show it, but reverse the roles, but I don't know. I would like for us to just move on as a society and just move on and address these issues. It's like, same thing with the rape PSAs. Men get raped too, and I just don't like this. It's, I don't know. It's because, I think the reason why is because women have always been viewed as the victim in a lot of things. And I am tired of that, but I am not saying, I think I can say this again. If we just stop looking at rape, domestic violence as a gendered issue, and get over I personally don't care who gets it worse. I really don't, because I think that if you're bickering like little kids, I don't think, that's not, I'm for equality, and I just don't think we're gonna ever achieve it if we keep arguing who gets it worse. Let's stop doing that, I think let's just come together and, you know, just say, alright, we're gonna address this as not a gendered issue, as a human issue. Because it is. I think rape in general is a human problem. I have never looked at it through gendered lenses. I just don't understand why we still do it. I think it's just archaic, and I think that's what a lot of men's rights activists want. They just want domestic violence and rape to be addressed. Blah. I think they just want it to be addressed. That it happens to men too. And I think I can actually agree with that. But I'm not an MRA. I think I do agree with what they're fighting for, but I don't believe in the division. That's why I don't like feminists for that reason. Same thing with MRAs. I do feel for what they're fighting for, but I don't really agree with the division. I don't know. I'm an egalitarian. I think if more people identify as that and just drop the titles in general, I think we can come together as people. And I think eventually our world will be good. And yeah, that's basically what I wanted to say. And I'm going to end it with this. I know this video wasn't very long, this is kind of like something I just wanted to say. Get off my chest. We just, as a society, I think if we stop looking through gender goggles and shit like that, like, if we start just looking at rape, domestic violence, and other issues we have, you know, as a society, and stop looking at it through, it happens to women more, it happens to men. Can we stop? Stop. Can we stop doing that, please? It would be nice to just come together and address it. You know, these are just human issues, and we're gonna try to stop it. And yeah, basically, this is what I wanted to say. I'm gonna do Wrestle Talk tomorrow, so see you then. Signing off. Peace.